Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Libra, there's a feminine energy here. Could be a mother figure who's very nurturing, or a baby mama, or even your own mother. But somebody's very bitter, angry, and very petty right now. And it could be something to do with some gossip that's going around because there's some rumors or someone's being nosy and could have found out that somebody was having a love affair, a dirty little secret. Somebody could be on the down low, and somebody might need to get a good lawyer because somebody's going to be taking them to court. Okay? Pre warned is pre armed. Let's see what other message here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message does Libra need to know regarding this situation? Somebody's very determined or very persistent or still holding on to a marriage, okay, down to the flowers or the gift that was given. Somebody here is very much into intimacy, passion, coming into union. There's definitely chemistry. Somebody's missing you here. This could be somebody that you was in union with and still holding on because they feel like they've got unfinished business here, Libra. Hmm. Somebody wants a proposal, wants forgiveness or reconciliation. Subconsciously, you know this. There's unfinished business between you and this person, but somebody's giving them the cold shoulder. There has been a breakup, distance, separation. Okay. Como say? At the bottom, you do have opposites attract. This was lessons that you had to learn. This person is not your usual type. You could have had different spiritual beliefs, but now you're actually going through a separation. You could have somebody you could have married. Okay. At one time, you was persistent on marrying this person and holding on, but somebody here is going through a separation. So let's see what the vibe is regarding this for Libra. Wow. Libra, somebody definitely feels hopeless, loss, depression, going through suicide. Somebody's in denial regarding somebody who could have started a passionate new beginning in the past. Okay, or they was denying that they had a passionate new beginning. This person that's missing you. Okay, to be making excuses. Somebody though feels subconsciously there is some unfinished business. Somebody wants a proposal or somebody wants forgiveness or reconciliation here. Okay. Some of you are still holding on to that proposal, but somebody's antisocial. Some of you are in your feelings. You could be giving some of the silent treatment because you feel left out. Okay. Somebody's now feeling left out who's not you because somebody here's got the cold shoulder. It's from somebody's longing here. They're missing you, saying, let's talk. Somebody wants a reunion here, Libra. Okay? This resonates with you, Libra. Please like, share, subscribe. But at the bottom, though, you do have exhausted. Somebody's burnt out, burdened, and feeling empty. Reason why they creating a distance regarding this breakup and separation. Somebody's missing you at this moment. But somebody is too busy or procrastinating this male, okay? Who's feeling burnt out, this masculine, could be a father figure, but somebody's cutting ties, okay? Somebody's seeking their freedom right now because they feel like the situation is hopeless. They're giving up. Seeing what's the point? Because no matter what they say or do, it's not going to make a difference. That's to somebody. Let's see what lies beneath this for Libra. Somebody was fulfilling some fantasy in the past. That's what they fantasize getting married. But now somebody has to check themselves because it could be that somebody was in denial about somebody was intimate with somebody else and the game's over. Subconsciously, you know this. Okay, you're in your feelings, giving somebody silent treatment. Okay, but somebody here is trying to fight for what you love. You're claiming what's yours, because love is a battlefield. So this is somebody here that even though they could be getting a cold shoulder, somebody's not letting go. Somebody could have been working in a sex shop or visiting a sex shop. But somebody here is recording. Could have been some announcement or somebody's expressing or revealing something to you regarding this. The reason why somebody's going through bank failure is because they've been hanging around fake friends, okay? But someone's going to get caught. Someone's going to be finding evidence. Someone's going to get caught cheating, okay? Como se? So, for now, somebody could end up, like I said, going to court and the secret comes out, alright? Somebody could have been visiting a prostitute, male or female. Let's see what other message here for Libra. You need to know. Because somebody is fulfilling some fantasy here who's going through some form of depression. Yeah, they're getting over some form of betrayal. Could even be yourself here right now, Libra. Okay. Something has definitely come to an end. And somebody here is getting over this loss because somebody's experiencing some inner conflict right now. Sorry about this. Sorry about that, Libra. There's somebody here who's getting over some form of betrayal. It symbolizes recovery and regeneration after a period of pain. Someone's trying to fulfill some fantasy regarding this. Someone's being betrayed and they're trying to get over this betrayal. The worst is over and you're beginning to heal and rebuild. It also indicates resistance, though, to an inevitable ending here. Urging you to let go and embrace the opportunity for renewal because something has come to an end. Some of you are getting over this. Some of you right now, though, you could have been dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius, okay? Or you may just have this in your chart. But if it's not you that's experiencing this, though, somebody here is trying to resolve some form of conflict. I'm trying to move past some form of dispute. Could be an Aquarius or a Gemini, okay? Some disagreement that was taken where somebody here is going through some form of depression, okay? Somebody might even have felt suicidal at some point here. But it's about healing and reconciliation. Somebody might be moving away from a painful or contentious situation right now and finding peace and learning valuable lessons from the experience. But there is somebody here, though, that does need to kind of check themselves. Could even be a young earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But somebody here is being very passive, okay? Someone's being very passive. This could be a very complex situation because there's been some trickery taking place here, okay? So check yourself because somebody's in denial here, Libra, okay? Somebody here could be dealing with a Leo. It shows weakness, doubt, impatience, pettiness, impotence, as well as repression here. Somebody here has definitely been manipulating the situation. Some of you have been dealing with the air sign, some of you it was a Leo. Some of you may have this in your chart, but somebody's been given to somebody through choice, okay? Somebody's going to make a decision here regarding who they're giving to because somebody feels like they got some unfinished business here because somebody's up in their feelings right now or receiving silent treatment. I see Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, strong Taurus, and Aries here. Okay, that somebody could be up in their feelings that feel that they've got unfinished business. But when it comes to somebody giving a cold shoulder and fighting for what you love, you've got the Ten of Wands. That's two tens here. Something's definitely coming to an end. Somebody's been lying. There's definitely been some malice. Somebody here is being very irresponsible and careless, and someone's putting this burden down. Somebody may want to talk or want some form of reunion here, but for some of you right now, there's definitely been somebody here who's refusing to change, okay? And the obstacles that are in the way right now It's because somebody's insecure. This is somebody here who could be very aggressive, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? This is somebody here who's very demanding, dramatic, very jealous, and very deceitful. Some of you right now could be going to court because somebody could have been involved with a third party now that they want to put this burden down. Somebody here could have been very manipulative. This is somebody here who was very jealous. Okay? Somebody's now hurting. Subconsciously, you know this. Could be over a third party situation. Somebody's got some bit of truth here regarding this separation. Because somebody was refusing to change or refusing to walk away from people and things that no longer served him. And it became a burden. So somebody right now is trying to get over this loss. Some of you is really be recovering from some form of financial loss. You could be getting some form of assistance. But somebody here is very jealous, okay? And somebody's very stubborn. Because someone's lacking courage here because somebody's jealous right now and they're very unreliable, okay? Somebody's very materialistic in this partnership, and somebody here is wants to approach something to the old problems right now. They want to see the new possibilities. Somebody here is waiting for this new opportunity, but somebody could be procrastinating, putting things off. Now somebody is jealous. Somebody here is hurt because of a third party situation right now. This could be a dirty little secret that somebody was having, but police could even be involved here, Libra, because somebody was watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip. Because the person that had some unfinished business was very envious. This is somebody that you had to kick to the curb, okay? Give them the cold shoulder, because you are getting told to be cautious here, Libra. Behind that, you're dealing with a hater. Somebody has been betrayed, deceit, has been backstabbed, traitor. Somebody's not to be trusted. And that's why somebody here could be taking somebody to court. Police had to be called for some of you. Okay. Como say? Any other message here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Let's see this person's true emotions here in the situation for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Somebody could be coping by drinking here. This divine masculine. Someone's going to receive some bad news. And it's going to be shocking news for somebody. Okay, where police could be involved. Somebody could be dealing with a twin flame. But for some of you, somebody does have some sex addiction. Somebody may want to pop the question, but somebody's got a sex addiction and somebody's not happy. Okay. Como se? Somebody's definitely exhausted, burnt out, feeling empty right now. And for some of you, this person who's getting kicked to the curb, missing you, wanting to reunite, they're now receiving bad news now because they're getting the cold shoulder. They're realizing it was even a shock to them that they got kicked to the curb for somebody, but somebody was tangled. Somebody's unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. Someone's taking a step back. It helps you to see clearly. That's what somebody might need to do right now, Libra, because there is a distance. So far away, physically and emotionally. You need to see if you can rekindle the passion again. And the bad news, it takes two. Someone is not committed, okay, or incompatible with you right now, and it's causing a lot of conflict. This is the person who feels there's unfinished business, but the shocking news is that it's complicated. There's a lot of twists and turns and knotty situations. Somebody needs to be precautious because you got to escape. Love is an emotional escape for you. You need to be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons right now here, Libra. Okay? Because someone's going to be taken to court because of some dirty little secrets that somebody's got. Somebody could even be on the down low. Okay? Someone's definitely in the feelings and someone's feeling left out. Tell me what other message here for Libra did I need to know? Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. That's for somebody. What other message here for Libra? Whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. And start with the one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas, not acting upon, are just laying in wait. You can do this, Libra. For Libra. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. And at the bottom, when there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself, meditate on the question, ask for our help also, then trust your intuition, as most often the answers and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. So, some of you right now, with the situation that you're dealing with, you're going to need to go within because all the answers that you're seeking on the outside are within you. If this resonates with you, Libra, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.